I'm still picking up my jaw from the floor after that unmitigated disaster of a meeting between US President Donald Trump and his Ukrainian counterpart Volodymyr Zelensky at the Oval Office. Trump calls it great television, which it is, even if it entails cringing with second-hand embarrassment at the public spectacle of international diplomacy being flushed down the toilet. If you haven't watched the footage before, or even if you have, here it is again because it makes for compulsive viewing.
First of all, during the war, everybody has problems. Even you, but you have nice ocean and don't feel now, but you will feel it in the future. God bless.
You don't know that.
God bless.
You don't
God
know
bless.
that.
You will not have a war.
Don't tell us what we're going to feel. We're trying to solve a problem. Don't tell us what we're going to feel.
I'm not telling you.
Because
I'm
you're in no
answering
position
on
to
this question.
dictate that.
That's
Remember
exactly
this.
what you're doing.
You're in no position to dictate what we're going to feel.
You
We're going to feel very
you will
good.
Feel influence.
We're going to feel very
I'm
good and
telling
very
you,
strong.
You will feel influence.
You're right now not in a very good position. You've allowed
From the
yourself
very-
to be in a
from
very
the very
bad position,
beginning
and
of
he
the
happens
war.
to be right about
From the
it.
very beginning of the war.
You're not
Mr.
in a
Brown,
good position.
I
You don't
was
have the cards right now. With us, you start having
not
cards.
playing cards.
Right now, you
I'm
don't.
very
You're playing
serious,
cards.
Mr. President.
You're
I'm
playing
very
cards.
serious.
You're
I'm
gambling
the
with the
president
lives
in
of
war.
millions of people.
You think-
You're gambling with World War III.
what you're
You're
speaking
gambling
about?
with
What are you
World
speaking
War
about?
III. And
You-
what you're doing is very disrespectful to the country, this country.
So what happened there was that Trump and his vice president took offense at what they perceived to be Zelensky's entitled attitude and lack of gratitude in demanding American support while disagreeing with their point of view on how the Ukraine war should be stopped. Simply put, the Ukrainian leader failed to butter up and bow low, to demonstrate deference, to save his difference of opinion for closed-door discussions later, instead of amplifying it in front of the cameras. Contrast that with Trump's Oval Office photo call with British Prime Minister Keir Starmer, who put on a not-so-subtle but nevertheless highly effective shoe-shining performance.
And it is my pleasure to bring from His Majesty the King a letter. He sends his best wishes and his regards, of course, but he also asked me to bear this letter and bring it to you. So can I present the letter from the King to you?
Thank you very much. Am I supposed to read it right now?
Yeah, please do.
I will do.
I've got to tell him what your reaction is, so I need to know. I need to know.
He is a great gentleman. A great, great gentleman.
Cringe-inducing, yes, but a masterclass in posh grovelling and exploiting Trump's weakness for the British accent and monarchy.
What I haven't got yet is your answer. I do need to.
The answer is yes. On behalf of our wonderful First Lady, Melania, and myself, the answer is yes, and we look forward to being there and honoring the King and honoring really your country. Your country is a fantastic country, and it'll be our honor to be there. Thank you very much.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. President. I shall happily take that back to His Majesty.
Who doesn't like compliments? And who doesn't know by now that flattery can take you a long way, if not get you everywhere, with the man currently running the most powerful empire in history? In this transaction-based new world order that Trump is creating, if you don't have the clout to bargain with him, if you want more from him than he wants from you, it's time to bend the knee, to kiss the ring. That is the reality for America's allies in particular, whether the proverbial planting of lips on the emperor's posterior appeals to them or not. Pucker up, Buttercup.
Thank you.